So, this is my Webster Pages composition planner, and I have a short update video. What I've done with it in the first few weeks I've had it, what I've added to it, and what I haven't started using. So I keep the beginning of the planner pretty simple. I like decorating, but as I change my mind quite often about what colors I want for the different season, and as this planner will be in use for over a year probably, I tend to use for decorating different kind of cards. I buy them in big sheets of 12 by 12 and cut them up. They have these decoration cards. I have some of simple stories. I've bought some, let's see if I can find any Webster's Pages own cards, and I have some Prima. And I switch them out according to season, what I'm into at the moment, and what I want in my planner. Currently I have a bit of a mint colored mood on, apparently, as I've changed everything almost to a mint color. And I use washi to hold them down so that I can reuse the cards and change them out easily. I've printed out some simple stories, free printables, which I have plans to use, as I'm starting a bit of a cleanup at home, a small KonMari project, so I've printed out these to use as decoration for it. I haven't started the planner part of it so much yet. I have some stickers in here from Kaisercraft, and these are Doodlebug. So, the first notebook in my planner, in the order that I have them, is the calendar. Looks like this when it's in a package. I bought several more of these, as I've noted that I will be using these. And I filled the planner with these. So I decorate the month either with washi, stickers, depending on the mood. I use small washi for this, as I want to have enough space to be able to write. And I've also used Doodlebug's washi tape for the month, and I noticed that I'm not using all my washi, especially the wider ones. So I took the color from the month and put up different kinds of washi to remind myself to actually use those washis. Like this. So the monthly overview basically has travel plans, cons I want to go to, if there's a planner con, arts and crafts. So I write them down here. I have the Webster's Pages in the A5 size basically for work and everyday stuff, as this one is easier to carry if I want to with me. This one is quite big and heavy, so it mostly stays at home on my desk. I have the months in here and the weeks after, and here I write work schedules. Let's see if I can find a good page. How many steps I've taken, weather, and other things I need to remember. After the monthly view, there's the weekly view, and the idea with this planner was to keep all my hobbies, YouTube stuff, photography, all of these in one place to be easier to find and to be able to share with friends. So I write in all of the things. If there's a YouTube show I want to watch, if there's a shop I want to visit to buy more planner stuff, all of that goes in here, and a little bit of decoration. So this calendar part I like. it works, it's simple and easy and has a good layout. But this one, I got the so-called fear of the white paper. I haven't started filling in this one at all. I had big plans to do follow-ups on health and stuff, but I haven't started it. And I'm now considering whether I want to start on this year's side or to keep this to next year in order to think about what do I really want to follow. Do I want to follow daily what I want to do, weekly? We'll see. And this one looks like this in the package. And the next one is the dotted grid one. This one I've started filling in, and a lot. I love this. I've always looked at bullet journal videos online and I love them, but I never knew where to start. And this one has started my basically bullet journaling in my own way. So I recently purchased a photo printer and I've used it a lot in order to record memories, to print out old photographs, because I seem to be like most people these days and keep most of my photos online, where it's difficult to share them with anyone or to watch them. But I'm going to decorate this one with photos and with cards. So I have a short intro page with things I want to follow in the beginning of this notebook. I have a calendar view here written in for health and other things, a bit of a doodle page. And then Lister's got a list. I fell in love with the lists and thought they were good pick-me-up for days when I'm feeling off or not inspired actually to plan. Instead, to write up things that I like and love. So traveling is one of them. So I started a top 10 of things I like about traveling. Not yet done, but started on it. And then there's a lot of empty pages to fill out. So that one I'm looking forward to continuing. And the last notebook looks like this in the package. This is the simple striped notebook. And actually the reason why I looked at this planner in the first place, I love post-it notes. I use them a lot. And the problem is I write something down, I put the post-it note somewhere where I think I'll find it, and I won't. So this one has been a lifesaver now for me already several times. When I started, for example, my cleaning up, I wanted to start with my desk and I wrote several notes, lovely little notes on what to keep, what to throw out, what to put in storage, and I lost all of them. So, the notebook. I wrote it down in here and it worked. So that was a very big plus. Plus, you can always decorate the notebook. Travel plans, places I want to go, places I want to see. Penmanship practice. Instead of doodling on the first piece of paper I find when I see something nice on Pinterest, I have now a place to put it. Things I put for sale when I started cleaning up. Shows I want to follow. Videos I have plans for. And a bucket list for ideas that pop into my head of things I actually want to do. Things I have plans on purchasing from different places. I'm not going to show all of those pages because some of them have names of people I want to purchase things from. And then the Webster's pages own page, decorated with a few pieces and some washi. Here I'm going to write up all of the planners that I buy and I'm gonna try to use this to keep my planners simple. The idea is only to buy one planner of one size and to use it. And if I buy another planner of the same size, I need to have a reason for it instead of just going, oh, I want that one. So, for example, the Traveler's Notebook by Webster's Pages. This just arrived in the mail. Now why do I need two? The list thing. I fell in love with the lists that I see online, and I wanted a place to put them. So, Lister's got a list from the Reset Girl. I made from simple copy paper by cutting it up and stapling it. The size that I will need for this list. And this makes me happy because now I have a place to write down the ideas as they come. I can pick one of these challenges, write down what I have plans for. And then, because I'm one of those super disorganized people, I know I'll be sad because I wrote something on the one side and I wanted to put washi on the other side. Now I can simply write down my idea, sketch here, and then make a nicer looking list, actually, once I know what I'll be putting in it, and then stuff it in here. Or at least that's the plan. We'll see if it works. I have a couple of notebooks also in here. So, just buy one of each size. We'll see. Let's see what else I have in here. A couple of decorations, and that's about it. So, the composition planner basically. I'm happy with it. I don't think it will suit everyone. It's big. It's cumbersome. You can't haul it with you. But as I have a traveler's notebook I can haul with me, and I have the A5 sized one, I'm very happy with this one. And as it stays at home, I know I can decorate it more. I don't have to be afraid of it getting wet in the rain or snow during winter. And I know it'll last me several years. So I'm happy with my purchase. It might really not suit everyone, but my recommendation is to get a notebook. Any notebook will do that you have at home. Find the size that you like first before you purchase. You like a smaller one, something that'll fit in your purse, that you can carry with you. You can always take out the notebooks from the planner and carry them with you, and then basically when you come home, put your package together. But when you know what size you want, then I recommend first buying. And think about, well, this is the one that I haven't filled out. And think about what do you need. Do you need a monthly view? Do you need a weekly view? Do you just want something to write in? Somewhere to store memories? What do you need? And then purchase. I know in America you can buy these for a lot cheaper than here in Europe. Here it's a big investment. But it gets my recommendation because I love it. Thank you for listening.